Hey, what's up guys, I'm Vincent. Today I'm going to show you the correct way to do the raise defense. Alright, here we go. The raise defense is probably the most basic defense system in foosball, where you simply look for the movement of your opponent, react, and go for the block. However, have you ever think of how to increase the success rate of this defense? Let me give you some tips. First of all, let's talk about the setup. In this situation, we are facing against the snake shot. If you have never played against this opponent before, what I suggest is you want to have these two guys defend the quarters. So this is the indicators, and you want to have this guy floats around this area and have your toolbar float around this area. The purpose of this defense is to test the long push or the long pull of your opponents to see which side is his strength. For example, if he is going for the push long in that first shot, we assume this is their strength. So when they have the ball again for the next shot, you know they have scored on the long push before. Now you have to make adjustment on your defense. The way to do this is to play this guy on the center of the goal, and your toolbar need to move to the push side around this area and float around. In other words, you are covering the push side of your goal. And the reason why we do not want to stand this or this is to maximize the defense area. And now, when your opponent look at the defense, the pole side is wide open. Chances are they are going for the pole side for this shot. So you could try to raise his shot to see if it is raisable. However, if his push snake and pull snake is not raisable, you have to use another defense system to defend his shot. And let's talk about the defense against the pull shot. So for the toolbar, you want to stand right in front of the ball, which is not same as defending the snake shot. The reason for that is if you are standing in here, assume you have a delay or slight delay of your reaction. When your opponent is going for the shot, they lift up the man and you react, the hole is still there. However, if you are standing right in front of the ball, you react to his shot, you are still moving a bit, and chances are the ball is going to hit the corner of this guy and still defend the shot. So where should we place our goalkeeper? Should we put it in here, or here, or here? Remember, we want to maximize our defense area. To do this, we want to keep the distance between these two guys around 1.5 ball width. Something like this. Something like this. This will be too back and this will be too tight. And this is the most optimum position for the raise defense against the pull shot. Now you know the setup for the raise defense. So how do we increase the success rate of this defense or put more difficulties for your opponent? There is one simple way, which is simply floating your man right in front of the goal. Sometimes you want to move to different position like this, but the majority of the time should defend right in front of the ball. The reason for that is when you are floating around, moving to different position, your opponent is going to overplay. In other words, it will affect the quality or the speed of his shot. So it will be easier for you to raise and defend his shot. So we have talked about the initial setup of the raise defense and the action that you could do after they have set up their shot. Now for the real action or the actual action of the raise defense, there are 2 points that you have to remember. First, you do not want to hold the handle too tight. You want to keep all your muscle relaxed so it will give you a better speed when you are raising the shot. Second, make sure you could jump to the optimum position. Not too much and not too little, but you want to jump around to this area in order to maximize the defense area. However, if you could not jump to this position all the time, it sounds stupid, but you have to get a table and practice this again and again until you get the feeling of this defense. Thanks for watching this episode. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like this video, and I will see you again next time.